Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of myself, my first officer, and the entire in-flight service team, I would like to welcome you aboard our scheduled flight today. As for what we can expect an on-time departure, and we're also expecting an on-time arrival. Conditions en route should be pretty good. However, should the situation change, we will keep you up to date. Once again, thank you very much for flying with us today. If there's anything we can do for you, just let us know. We're here to help. Thank you.
Delivery, good afternoon. November 777 of Sierra on stand 10, request type park readings, destination St. Petersburg.
Please say again.
Delivery, this is November 777 of Sierra on stand 10, request type park readings, destination St. Petersburg.
November 777 Alpha Sierra, call for delivery, good day, please confirm information Charlie.
November 777 of Sierra, negative, we will try to monitor ITs, but there's no transmission there.
November 777 Alpha Sierra, please. November 777 Alpha Sierra, call for delivery.
777 of Sierra, go ahead.
November 777 Alpha Sierra, clear destination of 5 runway 26 right. After departure via Luna 3 Delta, climb to flight level 50. After departure contact call for radar on 118 decimal 7 stroke 5521.
Okay, to destination flight runway 26 right via Luna 3 Delta departure, and departure frequency 118 decimal 7, initial climb flight level 50, squawk 5521, 777
November 777 Alpha Sierra, readback is correct, contact course over ground on 119.0.
Next contact ground 119.0 now, 777 now, Sierra, send the good.
Fantastic. Ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're at a gate. The taxi route out to the departure runway will be as assigned by ATC. This airport does not use ground radar. We will use reduced thrust for takeoff. For the takeoff config, we'll use flaps 5. Pants will be on. Engine and wing anti-ice will be required. We'll be using NADP-1. Thrust reduction altitude is 1,000 feet. Departure routing will be by the ATC assigned SID. As for concerns, the weather's going to be a factor for the departure. I'll be the pilot flying today. During the takeoff, we'll call it any malfunction or warning aside the oral warning. I'll call stop or go. I'll reject the takeoff or any warning condition that significantly affects the safety of the flight. Before 80 knots, I'll reject the takeoff for any of the following. Config warning, system failures, activation of the master caution system, tire failure, unusual noise or vibration, abnormally slow acceleration if the side window opens, fire or fire warning, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. Between 80 knots and V1, I'll reject for a fire or fire warning and engine failure, or if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. After V1, takeoff will be continued, and no action will be taken before 400 feet. other than to apply yoga and to silence the oral warnings. Any questions?
No questions.
Departure briefing
Спасибо
complete.
большое за отправление. До свидания.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPS.
Свердловский аэронациональный контакт Control 1 to 0, Decimal Flight 10, London, Google, bye-bye.
Control to Tower 12000, Sector Control, also Filter 9393.
Alright guys, everyone's seated, we're all buttoned up and ready to go in the back.
Wonderful. Before start procedure.
Check. I'm ready for the checklist.
Before start checklist, please.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. MCP.
And for V2 we got 1, 3, 7, heading track 2, 5, 6, altitude 3, 7, 0, 0 feet.
Takeoff speeds.
And for V2 we got 1, 3, 7, heading track 2, 5, 6, altitude 5, 0, 0, 0 feet.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 1, 2, 4, VR 1, 3, 0. And for V2 we got 1, 3, 7.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Trim.
4.0 units 0 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist complete.
Air 9016. Ready for taxi to runway 23. Air 9016. From this secretary, room
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Are we clear to pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you're clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Thanks.
Control, hello, B908, we are at A13, request push and start. One station in front of Siberian 908, request push and start, gate 13. Siberian 908, ground. Standing by. Стрелки предпринимателя работает как спецификов в статусу 125 на 7.
Ground, good afternoon, number 777 of Sierra, stand 10, press push and start.
Siberian 908, close contact approved, north to east. Push and start approved, facing east, Siberian 908. Airport 782 Nanada. Control down to Denim, contact contact north to east.
Ground, good afternoon, number 777 of Sierra, stand 10, press push and start.
November 777 Alpha Sierra, Quetzalcoatl ground base self, first bank and successful, please.
Persian South approved facing east on November 777 is here.
Кольцевое линия, день 829, разрешение на выезд не информация, дельта, на стоянке 23, разрешите выталкивание запуска.
Управление добровольчества посадки набрал. Победа 515, управление, здравствуйте. По РД Бажова, стоянка 24. 24 побрал, победа 515. Брейк, Турловская, здесь 9016, контакт Кольцова Tower, 120,
Контакт Tower, 120,
Start right engine.
Starting right.
Scenario 908, ready for action.
Oil pressure.
Сузмерие 908, Point runway, 26 right, where captain from taxiway Echo at
April 905.
Siberia 908, Ocean, you taxing after Boeing 777.
Taxi behind Boeing 777, Siberian 908 on April and Echo. 6 right.
Okay, start the left engine, please.